everyone. I wanted to share with you some items that I picked up from IKEA last week while I was in Orlando, Florida. Now, I was in Orlando, Florida for a class that I wanted to attend for years, but I made every single excuse that you could think of, like, oh, I don't have the time, oh, it's not the right date, or oh, I don't want to take off a week from work. Any excuse you could think of, I made it. And the class that I'm speaking of is the International Wedding and Event Design course to become an accredited wedding and event designer. Now, I knew that if I wanted to expand my business that I needed to stop making excuses and just do it. And I'm just showing you some pictures of the things that we worked on during the week of the course. And let me tell you, this course is very fast paced. You will work, you will sweat, but at the end, it was well worth it, and now I can truly say that I am an accredited wedding and event designer. So now let's get back to our regularly scheduled program, our IKEA haul while I was in Orlando. Okay, so the first items I picked up were these storage containers, and I got the idea from At Work with Nikki. She actually has these in her office, and she actually has it like in a storage organization cabinet. And when I saw those, I said, when I go to IKEA again, I need to definitely be on the hunt for these. Now, they just built the IKEA in Jacksonville, Florida, but that's still a few hours away from me. So when I did find these, they didn't have very many, so I picked up a total of 4. And before I even went there, I knew that I needed at least one bin for all of our shipping labels. I also needed another bin for all of our marketing materials, and these two are just examples. And then I also wanted one for like the USB, our external hard drive, cords to cameras, and things like that, because they're stackable. They also have a lid, and it's a pretty good amount of space inside. But I did pick up a total of 4, and I know I found use for the other one. Okay, now they had 3 different sizes of the storage bins here. This, I would say, is the medium size. They had one that was a little bit smaller and one that was like huge to me, but these were $6.99 a piece, and I think that they'll just make my work area look so much neater when I put all of the items in and just don't have them out. Okay, so next we have a serving platter and a ceramic milk jug pitcher, and the serving platter was $8.99. The ceramic milk jug pitcher, I want to say, was either $14.99 or $16.99. But we're going to use this in an upcoming spring photo shoot. I'll make sure I leave all of my social media information below. Please make sure you follow us and like us, because I think that this is going to be really beautiful and it's going to work out great. I plan on using the milk jug pitcher for a floral arrangement that I'll work with a florist with, or I may just do a DIY. It depends. But just stay tuned for that, because it's coming this spring. Okay, so our next item here are these picture frames, and I'm just using one of my containers that I picked up to kind of hold it up so I can show you. But if you look inside, you can see how deep it is, and it really is a good amount inside for the containers. But I picked up these picture frames for 99 cents. I picked up some last year from the IKEA in Atlanta, and someone told me that they came in black. I haven't been able to find them, but I will show you what I do with these picture frames. So right here, when I am having an event, I use them to tell you what type of food that we have on the food table. I also use them for table numbers. You know, I'll put, whatever table number and put it on the table. It looks really cute. And what I'm going to do with these 9 right here is I'm going to spray paint them different colors, because I have enough white. I'll probably do some black, maybe some pink, another color, but I always kind of pick these up because they're 99 cents and you can't go wrong with them. Okay, so next we have these lanterns that I picked up for $7.99 a piece. I picked up 2 black and 2 white. I also have a bigger one that's in our guest bedroom, and that one was $14.99. But the possibilities for these lanterns are endless. You can either stick a regular candle inside or a battery operated candle inside. It adds great ambiance. You can line them with greenery. You can line them with a floral arrangement. And I've also seen the shepherd hooks where you can just take a few and line like your patio or line your driveway with it. Me personally, I'm going to use those for props or if we have a dinner party out back. And I just thought these were great and it would just add a great addition. Okay, so the last thing that I picked up were 3 white ceramic flower pots. I love to garden, and as soon as I seen these, I thought fresh herbs. But the only thing I don't like about these flower pots is they don't have a drainage hole. You definitely need drainage for all of your flowers, herbs, vegetables, whatever you grow in a pot, because if not, they will become waterlogged and that will develop root rot and eventually it will probably die. These were $1.99. I love to garden. I am so ready for the temperature to warm up because while I was picking these up, all I could think of was fresh basil, fresh thyme, fresh oregano, and just think about the green against the white. It is going to be so beautiful. And so make sure you follow me on my social media because I will definitely have pictures of them once the weather warms up and once they start growing. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. I really and truly enjoyed my trip to Orlando, Florida. It was such a huge accomplishment for me to be able to complete this course. It was very fast paced, but I learned so much. And now I am an accredited wedding and event designer. So I want to thank all my family and friends for their support because I could not have done any of this without them. And if you're not a subscriber, I would love to have you as a subscriber. Please make sure you share this with your family and your friends, and just let me know in the comments below if there is something that you would love to accomplish for 2018. I encourage you to do that and to do something special for yourself. And again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until the next video, take care and goodbye.